OpenAI takes safety seriously. Google wants you to make your reviews great again. Dolly 2.0 says it's better than ChatGPT. Elon Musk invests in generative AI for Twitter, and Pinterest adds new safety protocols. Here are the top stories of this week in SEO news on this episode of The Rundown, brought to you by PosiRank.com. OpenAI wants you to know that they are all about safety. They know while AI technology provides many benefits, it also comes with real risk. And safety must be built into the system at all levels. And as such, they have been adamant about making safety their top priority. By conducting rigorous testing and consulting external experts for feedback before releasing any of their new systems, they also subject their AI systems to safety evaluations and advocate for regulation and ensure safety practices are adopted. OpenAI released a long statement about how they continuously and gradually release new AI systems with substantial safeguards in place, and make continuous improvements based on the lessons they learned. And protecting children is a critical focus of their safety efforts, requiring that people must be 18 or older or 13 with parental approval, working hard to prevent their models from generating content that harms children, and are looking into verification options. They also have stated that they are committed to respecting privacy and improving factual accuracy. They work to remove personal information from training databases, reject requests for personal information of private individuals, and respond to requests to delete personal information from their system. And are you tired of reading boring reviews that sound like they were written by a robot? Well, Google has heard your complaints and has released an update that focuses heavily on experience. That's right, folks. Google wants to see more action, some sizzle, and give them the good stuff, stating in their new review guidelines that if you want your review to stand out, you better start taking some pictures, recording some audio, and measuring everything in sight. You can't just say, "I'm an expert" anymore and expect to get away with it. No. You have to prove it by showing Google that you're not just some armchair expert. Sorry, Dax Shepard, but a true expert who has actually touched, tasted, smelled, and heard the product in question. So take it for a test drive, put it through its paces, and report back to your readers for your findings. Especially if one product has all of those things, I want to know about that review. And Elon Musk is reportedly investing in generative AI projects for Twitter. Despite having previously called for a pause on the development of this technology, the infamous CEO has allegedly purchased around 10,000 GPUs for the project. It seems that Musk is betting big on potential generative AI despite its problematic reputation for spreading misinformation. Perhaps his aversion to generative AI is related to his departure from OpenAI in 2018. Or maybe he just simply had a change of heart. Right. Well, it was only a matter of time till the AI games started getting ugly, and people started throwing shade at each other. Databricks has announced the release of Dolly 2.0, and they say it's better than ChatGPT. And that's because this model is open source and was trained the old-fashioned way, with real humans asking and answering prompts. Boy, I can't see how that can go wrong. But don't be fooled by its human touch. Dolly 2.0 is a serious contender in the language model space. Its dataset, called Databricks Dolly 15K, or DB15K if you're feeling nasty, is of higher quality than the one training ChatGPT, according to Databricks. With Dolly's open source license, users can contribute and own models they create and safeguard their data without having to rely on any large corporations. And finally, to all my Pinterest users, don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you. The platform is adding new safety protocols to protect the privacy of its younger users. Among the new measures are an expanded age verification process and parental controls for users under 18. Plus, messaging capabilities for teen users will be reintroduced, but with an added consent requirement. Because, let's face it, it should be all about consent. These changes come after an investigation by NBC News revealed how predators had been accessing and storing photos of young children on the app. In addition to these safety measures, Pinterest is also taking steps to protect the mental well-being of its users. The platform has policies against body shaming, weight loss, and ads against beauty filters that alter the user's face, which I really wish they would do with dating apps. Well, my SEOs, that's all the news from this week. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. My name is Kiko, and I will see you tomorrow.